Okay, we're recording. So I'm going to go over the 8 elements of thought, and then I'm going to give a brief description of each as I'm going through it, and then my partner will go over how we have come to what we've decided on to memorize it and the best way that we have found for us. So the first one's going to be purpose, and your purpose is basically what are you trying to accomplish. The next one is going to be the question. So whenever you are working through something, you want to try and answer questions about it or address some concerns or problems. The next is going to be information. Information is any kind of data that's collected, information that you've gotten, facts, evidence, anything like that. The next will be concepts. Concepts are any kind of ideas, theories, hypotheses that you've actually made, and then what concept are you going to use to correct the problem. The next is going to be assumptions. Assumptions can basically, they're any kind of beliefs. What am I taking for granted? There are questions, what assumptions are leading me into this conclusion? The next is going to be implications and consequences. The implications, they're basically truths that go from one claim or truth. Your implications are your follow through on what you're thinking. The consequences follow from your actions. The point of view, to kind of reason through something or work through something, you have to have some point of view. You have to have a stand on it, on how you believe or what you think. So it's basically where you're coming from, why you believe that, why you view something the way you do. Interpretations and conclusions. What are any kind of judgments that show or make me show that I've been successful? You can look for any kind of negative or positive implications in your interpretations, but you need to consider all the possible consequences.
Okay, and the acronym we used was Polly always questions problems individually. Great immaculate clues carry things, always working inside, constructed lined rules. Positive, yes. So with Polly always, it stands for the purpose and accomplish, because your purpose is to accomplish. For questions, problems, the question lays out the problems. Individually and great, the information is where you're gathering details. Immaculate clues is the interpretations and inferences that you use in how you conclude with your data. Carry things is the concepts of how you help make sense of things. Always working is the assumptions, and it's how you view without, which was working, full thought. And inside constructed is the implications and consequences with line rules, which are the things you logically follow with the results. And then positive yes, which is the point of view, which is how you look at something.
All right, those are our 8 elements of thought and how we came together to decide how we're going to memorize them using an acronym.